Apart from the fact that these trees are to protect the farms, the cocoa farms, trees are also very important in our daily lives, and our lives depend on trees. Now, if we do not have many trees in the system, we cannot get carbon dioxide out of the system. Now, we have many cars in the system, we pollute the environment. We need trees to absorb these carbon dioxide among others, so that we would have a very good environment to live. We at Center for Climate Change and Food Security are doing our best to make sure farmers in various communities would plant more trees to protect our environment, to protect our water bodies, and to make sure life will be more easier for us. We started this last year, and this year, for instance, 2018, we are trying as much as we could to travel to communities across the country to plant these trees. We are also putting in measures to engage farmers on how they can produce more food in the system. The Food and Agriculture Organization is telling us that by 2050, we need to produce more food, and therefore farmers have to implement certain new policies, certain new method of farming to be able to produce more. We at Center for Climate Change, we are collaborating with these farmers to teach them and train them on how to go the extra mile of using the traditional method of farming, so they will be able to produce more. So we are encouraging all farmers to go into tree planting. Make sure if you are cutting a tree down, you should plant more than one of the tree that you cut down, so that the next generation won't suffer. They won't feel the impact of cutting down of trees in the system.
It is a seed dunamotimiabu in your Driano by a young for so be brilliant. Madaro, my man and Lawson, no biara in your bianye, na emwagana. Na a man from my own dream who said, Mamma, no, you're never born to man, so you're the home baby shim. Yena, you're dreamy, Namanacoso.
So, just 6 months ago, we were here in this community to support the local farmers to plant shade trees on their cocoa farms. And we are here today to inspect how the trees are faring. In fact, I'm very excited looking at how the trees are growing. I never even expected that they will be this nourished. And I'm very excited. Speaking to the farmers, they are also happy to see the trees doing well on their farms. And they are expecting that this will help them to have very good yields when finally their cocoa trees are ready for harvest. And for me, I'm very excited. I'm also happy to be encouraging, especially the young ones. You can see my son is here with me. I'm trying to also inculcate the habit of planting trees in him, just as I expect other parents to do same. The environment, the climate is changing, and this is the reality we are all facing. We cannot sit aloof and see our environment damaged, and this is why we all should have it as a responsibility, as an interest, a passion, to be involved in tree planting exercises, not only on cocoa farms like this, but also in communities. Various places that we commute to, our places of work, our homes, our communities. We should be driving this interest of planting trees, so that we will be able to sustain our ecology and our future. Ade a obi kwa so aka kire wonamfofo ne wekuafo mo kam ho a omunya ehu faso e wososo mbedi enua no se wo hia obi sa obetimi ama na ntete bi obetimi ono so etimi adi enua wo ne fu ayem no kure
More church, said they are here, say, and you say, I am no crab boy, and the end, no, so there are 2 more for sale.
I'm Samuel Odro-Mensah, I'm coordinator for economy for the common good in Ghana, and also coordinate some activities for Center for Climate Change and Food Security. Coordinating this project or event has not been easy, but rather we've gotten to know that the interest of the farmers and also their attitude towards tree planting is very good. Recently, about 6 months ago, we came to plant some trees in Ghana. And despite the season, these trees, the farmers have been able to cater for the tree. And today, we can see that we are all excited about it. And we will also encourage and also educate the farmers to inculcate the habit of growing trees in their daily aspect of life.